Hello. I've just got a job that needs to be done on the website, and basically what it is I'm just linking the Candy Floss page to an individual jumping castle. So each jumping castle just needs this done to it. Now I'm going to go through and do an example now, and I'll show you how it's done. So if you start at the front end of the website and just click Jumping Castle Hire. Now if you click on the 3-in-1 combo, you'll see now from the front end how it looks. Now it's this Candy Floss machine hire picture here that we're going to be basically adding in, and if you hover over that, you can see the little hand comes up. That's because it's hyperlinked to another page, and I'll click on it, and what it will do is it will bring us to basically, if on the left hand side, it brings us to this Fairy Floss and Popcorn machine page. So when I get popcorn machines and I put them up here as well, they'll see both of them. So basically what I'm trying to do is upsell to people, just let them know, hey, we don't just do jumping castles, but we do these too, and hopefully they will book them with the jumping castle. So cool. Alright, I'll get started. So what we'll do is we'll go to the back end. Now on the left hand side here, you just click on products and hit edit products, and that should come up. Now I've done the top 3 already, so if you can, what I'll do as an example is I'll do the 4x4 Avengers here. So if you can start from the 4x4 cars and then just work your way down sequentially, and now just if you can do all of the jumping castles only with pictures, so like this 4x4 multi and the 4x5 slide, don't do those because they're actually not shown on the front end. They're just yeah, don't worry about that. I'll explain it another time what they do. And also just don't do, say, generators, don't do this jumping castle, don't do kids chairs and tables, and don't do the rubber mats, sandbags, supervisors, don't do those, and also don't do the Fairy Floss machine. So yeah, just to reiterate that, just the jumping castles with pictures on the sides. Cool. Alright, we'll get started. I'll do the 4x4 Avengers, so I'll click on that and that'll take me in. And now what we'll do is we'll scroll down, and now it's just this part here, the description. So what we'll do is in the description we'll put it at the bottom of the text. So if you just put the cursor at the very end of the text and just hit enter. Now for whatever reason, if there's text there like bullet points or something like that, just make sure it doesn't start with a bullet point. So if you do get a bullet point, just hit enter again and it should get rid of the bullet point. Okay, so we've got the cursor sort of sitting here, so that's where we want the picture. So what we'll do is we'll just scroll back up here, and you'll see this one here, it's like, looks like a little mountain, and if you hover over it, it says image manager. So if you just click on that one, it'll bring it up, the image manager, and I've already downloaded a few images in here, and the one that we want is this Candy Web ad here. So if we click on that, now what we want to do is, it's actually in its original format, it's too big, so we need to change the size of it. So if we just go down here to properties, click on that, and up here select the width and just change it to 350, and that'll automatically do the height, so you don't have to worry about that. And if you just scroll back down and hit insert, and you can see that there. Okay, now what I need you to do here is just save this. Okay, so that's saved. And if you just scroll down, you can see that there. Okay, so what we need to do is just click on that image again, and now we go back up here, and this one here, I don't know what to call that, but it says insert link, so just click on that. Now here the target, we need to change that to new window and delete this. Now what we want to do is go back to that page that I showed you, the fairy floss and popcorn, and we need this information up here. So if you just copy that and go back to the back end and just paste that in there and just hit OK, and then what we'll do is you can just click off the image and go back up, just hit save, and if you scroll down, yep, you can look there. Now what we can do is we can check it, just check each and every one just to make sure it works. So I'll go back to the front end and we'll go to this particular castle. So I'll go back to the front end, click on jumping castles here. So jumping castle higher, this top one, that shows every single jumping castle we have on this one page. So if we just scroll down until we see it, there it is. They should actually be all in sequential order as well, as the same as the back end. So if you just click on that, now okay, it's already uploaded it here, but sometimes website, there can be a bit of a lag between the front end and the back end. So if you click on it and it doesn't show here, just hold down Control and press F5 at the same time, and what that does is that actually forces any new back end information through. So yeah, we'll click on this just to check it, and there you go, it's working. So yeah, if you can go, and then to start a new one, just hit edit products and then just do the next one. So you'll start at 4x4 cars. If you've got any questions, just let me know. Thank you.